Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Build it together, build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Hey, and welcome into the Iowa Music Showcase. How we doing today? Wow. That's a loud audience. We got a bunch of people here at Barnwired to see Lori and Joe King. So good to have you guys back. We'll be chatting with Lori and Joe here momentarily. Of course, we're here every Friday at the Iowa Music Showcase in downtown Sigourney at Barnwired. Make sure you're always here Fridays at 11:30. We have somebody in different every single week. And we've got one person who isn't different every single week. It's the same old Amanda Snakenberg. She owns the place. Amanda, what are our deals today? What's going on?
Well, our lunch special today is bacon cheeseburger meatloaf with mashed potatoes, gravy, and corn. Our sandwich of the week is a chicken mac and cheese grilled cheese. It's really good. And then our soup is loaded potato. Next week, we have Ash Wednesday, so then we will start Lent on Friday with those options. We have, vegetarian lasagna will be on Friday. Our sandwich of the week is going to be French onion grilled cheese with the French onion soup. It's really good, so that would also work. So on Monday, though, we're going to try something different. Some of you may know we're doing a soft menu launch, so we're trying to figure out what we're going to all add to it yet. So Monday is going to be a peanut butter and jelly burger on croissant with an egg. So it's like a breakfast burger with a twist. So something a little different. We're going to try, see if you like it, see if we should put it on the menu or not. We also, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so you can team up, like we've teamed up with James Family Greenhouse. So we have flowers and a 20-ounce drink. You can pick both of those up for $35, or if you just want the flowers because you're here, you can also grab those as well. what we have is what we have. So there's a limited amount of that. Michaela's been working very hard down at the greenhouse to get all of that stuff going. It is also that time of year for the Iowa beef contest, so there is little flyers at every table if you wouldn't mind going and voting for us for the best burger. If you just scan the QR code, it takes you there, and then you have to scroll clear down to Sigourney and click on Barnwired. So it's in alphabetical order. So, oh, and we have our new Barntown beers. Who doesn't love the fair? So this week they released the fair beers. So we have Cotton Candy, Cowboy Cooler, and Cowgirl Cooler, I think. Cowgirl. Yeah, Cowgirl Cooler. And Fair Nerds, and then we also brought in grape sour. So tonight is our Friday night. We are open till 9 tonight, so you can grab those to go or come in and try them. So, and we have lots of other gift ideas for Valentine's Day, but I'm done talking. I'm over it.
Okay. I'm not clapping because she's done. I'm just clapping for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she's going back here. All right. Amanda from Barnwired here in downtown Sigourney, where we're hanging out today for our Iowa Music Showcase with Lori and Joe King. Guys, how you doing?
Can you see Joe?
It kind of. I'll scoot up a little bit.
Yeah, I could scoot back a little
Yeah.
bit. Maybe
No,
that
it's
would
good to
help.
see you guys.
Yeah.
It's been what? You were thinking it's been a year.
It has been exactly
All right.
a year. We were here on Valentine's Day last year.
Okay.
And we didn't have anything scheduled, and then you messaged me earlier this week.
You guys are doing me a favor because I had somebody else schedule. They had, things happen.
Right.
Something popped up.
Yeah.
And you and I were both on Facebook. Was it Monday night?
Monday, I think at like 11 p.m.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Lori's on. Oh, I should ask her to be on the show. So I did.
There
And you
you
said,
are.
yeah. So here we are. It all worked out great.
It did
So,
work out great.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we've seen you. And I know... I don't know how to tackle this, Lori. I know you guys have been going through some stuff here lately, but before we get into that, what's been going on? What have been some big things happening in the last year since we've seen you last?
Oh, my goodness. There's so many. Well, I put out a gospel song this last fall, but before that, I was asked to sing at the Grand Ole Opry in June of last year. And then I got to sing at the Ryman Auditorium in July. So that was pretty in Nashville.
Check
so that
mark,
was
check
off
mark.
of the bucket list. And Joe actually got to stand on the at the Grand Ole Opry and play the banjo.
Nice.
So that was kind of interesting.
And I don't play the banjo, so that was
really good.
That was really kind
And then
of,
security came and pulled him off. It was weird. I don't know.
No, actually, so Rhonda messaged me and said, does Joe play the banjo? And as a good wife would do, I said, no. He doesn't. But no, I said, yeah. I said he kind of can. And
I've got one.
He's got one. So anyhow, he was really excited to get to be on the Opry with me.
I worked on it all week.
He did. We caught an overnight or a really early morning flight out of Minneapolis. We'd been working on a festival up north, and and it worked out. And then we got to go back to Nashville in July and sing at the at the Ryman Auditorium for Bluegrass Nights of the Ryman, which is kind of a select series of performances during the summertime.
Nice.
And so I was asked to do that. Got to stand in the Women of Country Music dressing room and where all of my heroes have stood. And that was a big deal. I didn't make it through the song all the way.
I was going to ask if there were emotions that night.
Oh yeah, just a little.
So you said you played at these places. How the heck did that happen, or how did you take those stages?
Well, the song, my latest single that is out right now is called "Wherever You Are," and it's featuring, of course, the Grammy Award-winning Grand Ole Opry member Rhonda Vincent, which you got to interview.
Yes, the Queen of Bluegrass.
And you got to interview her last year because we had a show with her in Knoxville. And she's just such a sweet person, and she's really a cheerleader for women in bluegrass, and she's led the way for so many others. And we had that show last year, and I just out of the blue said, well, if I'm in Nashville sometime this summer and you're at the Opry, we could sing it there. And my dad was standing there when that was going on, and he said, that's a pretty big ask, isn't it? And I said, yeah, a girl can dream, right? And so the next week, Miss Rhonda called me
Wow.
and asked me to sing at the Grand Ole Opry. So
That's awesome.
God works in mysterious ways
Yeah.
on lots of things, and if you throw it out into the world, sometimes things happen. And so I got to make my debut at the Grand Ole Opry in the Ryman Auditorium, and sing. Miss Rhonda sang on it, and there's an official video for that song on YouTube. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure that you go check it out. I think it's on Miss Rhonda's page. So
awesome. Yeah, that's a lesson to all of us. I mean, things aren't going to happen unless you ask.
Yeah.
Make that big ask.
Yeah, well, it was a big ask, you
Yeah.
know, and I knew that, but I said a girl can dream, and my dreams did come true.
Yeah.
And so
No, that's a.
I hope I get to do it again sometime,
Yeah,
though.
that's-
I would love that opportunity. And so I'm going to throw it out to the universe one more time. If I ever get to take my own band,
There you go.
to the Grand Ole Opry or
Well,
the Ryman.
I heard someone say just a few weeks ago, if you never ask, the answer is always no.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
So-
Yep. So that's very, very cool. All right. So you're talking about your band, and I was asking you about this beforehand because I saw that your Facebook page, which is tagged on our Facebook video right now, you switched it to Lori King Music. I was like, so is there still a Junction 63?
There is.
So
There
yeah,
is, yes.
explain what's going on there.
Well, so I do so many more things than just Junction 63. I promote events and concerts and put on festivals, and so just managing so many pages was just getting overwhelming to me.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the Midnight Blue Country Band, and that page is still active, just because I feel like there's more than me in the band, and
Yep.
so I want people to know about that. But Lori King Music is a combination of Junction 63, Lori King Productions, anything that Lori King does.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of personal stuff on it too, and if you've been watching me, you know that my dad did pass away
Yep.
January 11th, and this is kind of my first time out today. I sang last Saturday at our church, which was good, but
Yeah.
this is my first outing since he passed away and all the complications that he had. So bear with me.
Yep.
And kind of short notice, but he was here last year.
Yes. Yep.
So,
yeah. Good memories.
Yes,
Yeah,
good
he-
memories. Lots of great memories.
He was sitting right over there with a smile on his face.
Yes,
so.
he was. I'm
well, let's
sure
get-
he's here in spirit.
Yes, yep. Well, let's go ahead and get into our first song of the day. We always do 3 original tunes here on the show, and what are we going to start with?
Well, so I also released Chattanooga Boy last year, which is not a song I wrote, but it's a song that is on my new and upcoming project that's going to be out. It's probably sometime this year. I'll have the whole EP out.
Good.
It's a great song written by Tim Stafford and Rob Bumgarner, and it's on iTunes and Spotify, Apple Music, and I think you have it, don't you?
I'd imagine so. I've lost track of the amount of songs that I'm playing. Yeah, So I have Skunk River Radio. If people don't know that, it's an online radio station, and we're very friendly to Iowa artists as yourself.
Well, and if not, we need to make sure you have all these songs.
Yes, yeah. We're playing lots of Lori King is rotating on the station. So let's do
So
it.
this is called Chattanooga Boy. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me about as blue as any girl can be. I've had enough of you in Tennessee. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me. Let go of my heart, get out of my head. Another day I'd rather be dead. Gotta clear my mind, gotta get away, gotta find a road leaving here today. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me about as blue as any girl can be. I've had enough of you in Tennessee. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me. It's hard to say, things went bad, no going back to what we had. Gotta look ahead, I wish I could let it go and let you go for good. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me, about as blue as any girl can be. I've had enough of you in Tennessee. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me. Chattanooga boy, what you've done to me. Yeah.
Lori and Joe King here on our Iowa Music Showcase. We're live at Barnwired in Sigourney, or maybe you're listening to this a little bit later on this afternoon on Skunk River Radio. Let's go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors. And if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, we'll take a break and come back with more with Lori and Joe after this.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and support. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Keota Schools.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Hey, we are back here live at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Did you guys like that song we had right before the break? Yeah, that was good stuff from Lori and Joe King. We're hanging out with them today. And again, we're always here on Friday. I think next Friday we have Ted Stockton from Ottumwa playing some tunes. Nice. Haven't had Ted on this particular show. I've talked to him on the radio before over the years, but Ted will be showing up next Friday, so that should be good. He's got some new music out there as well. But Lori and Joe, so yeah, I know we were talking before. You were saying you're always busy with different events, different festivals. You're always promoting stuff.
Sure.
What's on the docket coming up this year?
Well, so last year we did have Miss Rhonda. I haven't got anything pinned down for her yet, but I'm always looking for opportunities to bring her to Iowa. But I have a show on March 21st at the Iowa Theater in Bloomfield. It's our 24th annual, and it's got the Bluegrass Blondies in Junction 63. Nice. And then Joe teaches music, as you know, and so his students, we call them the JLK music students. Okay. We've got some really great up-and-coming musicians that will be showing their talents that night. So I brought some flyers over there, too, if you want to take something, if you're here with us. And, of course, you can always visit my Facebook page at Lori King Music, and then also junction63.com on the Lori King Productions page. But I also have someone coming that, if you are a country music fan, these guys are the real deal. On April 19th, the Malpass brothers, they're from Georgia, I think is where they're from, or North Carolina. I don't know. If you listen to them talk, you'll know that they're not from here.
I was going to say, you set me up with an interview with one of them here a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely,
so maybe
immediate.
we should try that again. See if we can get them on with you.
Sure.
But anyhow, they'll be in Knoxville, Iowa on April 19th. That's a Sunday evening.
They've got kind of the...
Yeah, they got the wild...
They look like they're out of, I don't know, the 50s or the 60s.
Yeah. They also have a show on RFD TV, on Saturday nights, so watch them. And like I said, we're bringing them into Iowa on April 19th, and those tickets are on sale now, so if you haven't got them or want to know more about them, be sure to look me up, and I'll get you set up with some tickets to see them.
Awesome.
And then Drakesville, Iowa is in May, end of April, actually. It starts on April 29th. We have a fish fry on Wednesday night. Thursday is a stage and open stage and jam and all that stuff. And Friday and Saturday, of course, is a stage show, but that's April 29th through May the 2nd. It's a free festival, so it doesn't cost anything to get out or get in, but you have to maybe make a donation to get out. And so that's coming up.
It is weird when they lock the door behind you.
Yeah, it's at the Drakesville Park, so you can get out. But if you have a camper, it's a good opportunity to come get your camper ready and come camp with us and play. And like I said, it's just like I said, it's a free festival, and we just charge for camping. So, and then I have my wonderful concession stand that everybody loves with my tenderloins and homemade pie. Everybody likes the homemade pie. And Pat, you like homemade pie, don't you? Yeah. And so anyhow, we have some supporters of that here. But that's May, like I said, April 29th to May the 2nd. Okay. And then in June, we have another festival goes on up in northern Iowa, in Hampton, Iowa. And that is June the, I want to say 9th through the 12th or something like that, whatever that second week is, Father's Day week. And Joe's birthday week, so that should be fun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
What, 29? 29 down there?
Yeah, 29. Yeah, thank you.
And then we're going to be at Silver Dollar City in May also.
Nice.
So we're playing down there for Bluegrass and Barbecue. And then we're going to be in Farmington, Iowa for the Labor Day Weekend Festival. And it's actually September the 4th and the 5th. So it's kind of a big deal this year because actually September 4th will be my 60th birthday. So we're going to have a big party.
So he's 29 and you're 60.
I know. I look so good for my age, don't I?
Yeah, she's a lot older than me.
Sheesh. So anyhow, lots of stuff going on, and so we hope that you'll follow us on Lori King Music to find out all the things that are happening. I got Jimmy Fortune coming too, so I haven't announced that yet, but that's coming too. And so that I just worked that out yesterday. So anyhow, lots of big things happening here in the state of Iowa.
I mean, is that it?
I mean, sometimes I play at my house. So if anybody,
and of course, Midnight Blue Country Band is going to be at
Yeah.
the Eagles, and we're going to be in Cedar Rapids, and we're going to be at the Old Soldiers and Settlers reunion, and yeah, we've got lots of stuff happening.
Yeah.
We're going to be at the balloon races this year.
Oh, cool.
On Saturday in June. So hang on, everybody.
Yeah. You had your downtime, and now it's time to get back out there.
Well, and that's just full. We're full force. Today's my first day back, like I said, and losing my dad was definitely a difficult situation, a difficult time in my life. But he would want me to go on and sing and play, and so be watching for us.
Yeah, very cool. That was a loaded question. I didn't realize the answer was going to be that long.
You asked me to ask, and I'm like, you I'll answer whatever you ask me. How about that?
And music-wise, what's coming out? Do you have stuff coming out this year?
We do. Yeah,
Okay.
We've got some more songs coming out. Of course, Wherever You Are came out, like I said, in the fall, end of November. And I'm going to sing that song next.
Okay.
And then at the end of the show, I've got I'm going to tell you about the newest song that's going to be coming out. So we can't talk about that one yet.
Top secret.
It's top
But
secret.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Don't go away.
Well, and you guys, I should say, your time here is somewhat limited because you guys got a busy day today yet.
Yeah, we're on the road
This
today.
is just the start of today for you.
Yeah, we're headed to Oskaloosa to sing at a homestead there, and also Albia. So we'll be on the road all day. And then, of course, for my boot scooter friends, there's the Heartland Boot Scooters dances tonight. And then we're dancing tomorrow night, too, because I like to dance, too. If you haven't figured that out yet, let's go, girls. Anyhow, and my shiny boots.
Yeah, I was going to say, we needed to point those out.
Yes. My pink boots, as soon as I walked in, the ladies were like, look at them boots.
I think they're all going to buy some after this.
I got them on the internet.
You should sell those yourself.
You think?
At your store that you're going to start up.
No, I'm not going to start up no store. I do have a little business that I run on the side called Lori's Sell It Spot. So if you are not following me on Facebook on that, I'm about to get back into business with that. But I've been a little busy. So.
Well, we do have a little music store, too, in Bloomfield.
Yeah, music store in Bloomfield.
Yes, in your spare time.
In my spare time. 2 days a week.
Yeah, he gives lessons, and I give vocal coaching and lessons, and so we just keep busy.
Yeah. No,
we're busy people.
It takes it all. It
yes.
takes everything to make it work.
Very cool.
And then when I don't have to work, I like to go on cruises. So if anybody wants to go cruising with me, I love to do that too.
You got like a bluegrass cruise or anything?
I did. 2 years I did a bluegrass cruise that we went on, but this year I'm not doing that. So
all right. Okay.
I'm going for fun.
There you go. You got to relax sometime. Well, let's play some music up next.
Okay.
What do we got?
So we're going to do the gospel song that was recorded, like the video was recorded at the Grand Ole Opry, and it's called Wherever You Are. It is also not a song that I wrote. Okay. I love to find good songs that are written by people that write good songs. Yeah. And I've written a few songs, but that's not my forte. I like to find songs that maybe somebody hasn't done, but this one has been out before, and it was an old Southern gospel song, and Miss Rhonda wanted to sing on this one, and so I'm grateful. So this is called Wherever You Are. Are you standing at a crossroad, wondering which road you should take, and you're dreading the decision and a possible mistake, but the will of God will lead you where the grace of God can keep you, and you will never be out of His care. Remember that the Lord's already there, wherever you are, wherever you're going, God is right there beside you, seeing and knowing. Wherever you go, He already knows what lies ahead and what's behind. You'll always find He's never too far from wherever you are. You are waiting to hear thunder and see lightning in the sky. Oh, but God can work His wonder to a still small voice inside. So keep listening and learning and continue on the journey and following the one who is the way. Yeah, He's the only road you need to take. Wherever you are, wherever you're going,
never too far from wherever you are.
Thank you.
Lori and Joe King, once again here on our Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. We'll take our last commercial break for people watching on Facebook and YouTube, listening on Skunk River Radio, and we'll come back with 5 random questions and one more song right after this.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Need eye-catching graphics for your business, team, or special event? Avenue 280 Digital Works creates custom digital designs, from social media posts and business cards to flyers, menus, sports posters, and special announcements. You receive the digital file, ready to post online or print anywhere. No contracts, no pressure. Make your visuals work harder for you. Contact Naomi at Avenue 280 Digital Works for all your graphic design needs.
Are you buying a wine gift to take to a Valentine's dinner? Consider a bottle of Tassel Ridge Sweethearts Rosé and possibly a box of Finale chocolate bonbons. If dinner features a steak or other beef dish, take a bottle of Iowa in the Dark. A chocolate dessert calls for a bottle of Tassel Ridge Oski Vasanti Pink, a sweet fizzy wine that will even pair with milk chocolate. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery, and we can ship wines to addresses in Iowa where they can be received by someone who is at least 21 years old.
Valentine's Day is Saturday, February 14th. Call or stop into the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney. A special gift makes a special day. Let the Garden Gate help. We offer a variety of fresh flowers, balloons, candy, stuffed animals, candles, and many other gift items. The Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney, proudly serving the area for over 28 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon.
Hey, we are back here at Barnwired in Sigourney for our last segment on the Iowa Music Showcase. We're hanging out with Lori and Joe King. Once again, a reminder, next Friday we will have Ted Stockton hanging out with us, and then the week after that we've got Jordan Beam, one of the really hot rising country stars here in Iowa. So we've got a loaded February here at Barnwired in Sigourney. All right, you guys. Time for 5 random questions, and I usually have them printed off, and I totally forgot to have my list of options, so I'm going to kind of wing it today, but we always start with our question of the day that goes up on Steve Shetler Media Facebook at noon, so it just went up, and it is, what are you doing to celebrate Valentine's Day, or are you celebrating it?
Well, so I can answer that, I guess.
Okay.
We are celebrating that tomorrow. We're going to go dancing with our friends and go to Kirksville and have dinner.
All right.
And I don't know if Joe has been to the flower shop yet, but I'm hoping he's going to head that direction at some point. Hint.
When exactly is it?
Yes, exactly. Tomorrow,
and
Joe.
what's the date on that?
Yeah.
Joe, they got flowers up front. Don't tell anybody.
They do? Oh.
All right, it's not really a question, but I'm going. Number 2 is going to be our this or that for today. We always have a this or that on Steve Shetler Media, so you can both answer this. And it is: would you prefer buying a new car, brand new car, or would you prefer buying a slightly used car?
Well, out of necessity, most of the time we buy a slightly used car. Right?
Yeah.
We were talking about that actually yesterday because I bought a 2007 Chevy Malibu.
Okay.
In 2007, it was like a what they call one of them cars that they've been driven a little bit. It had 11,000 miles on it.
Okay.
It now has 200,000 miles
Wow.
on it. It doesn't run very good, but I put it up to sell it, and I sold it, and I'm going to sell it today.
Nice.
So 19 years later, we keep our stuff for a long time.
Exactly.
We're starving musicians, heavy on the starving.
Yeah. I mean, as expensive as cars are these days.
Yes.
All right, so for our third thing we'll talk about, we always do a For the Fun of It tournament on Steve Shetler Media. Our topic that we're doing this month is favorite 1980s TV shows. So our current matchup, pick which one you would go with. We have the Golden Girls going against the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, that's
It's a loaded matchup. All right, you say it's
that's
easy.
An easy one.
All right, what is it?
We'd watch the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep, that would be my choice.
Can you give me a Roscoe Pete Coltrane little cute?
No, but I'm sure she can.
No.
All right, so you're both Dukes of Hazzard. See, Neil's a Golden Girls guy.
Really?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen it, but I'm not sure I've really ever sat down and watched
It
episodes
is
of
funny.
it.
It is a good show.
Yeah.
You'd probably like it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to some actual questions.
Okay.
I'm stealing this off of my phone here. What's your idea of a perfect day?
Sun shining. 75 degrees and sun shining.
Is anybody with you on that perfect day?
Well, let's see. Most of the time, I guess, yes.
But once in a while, no.
Yeah, once in a while.
You
Once
want to
in a
know
while.
what a perfect day is for me?
Yes, please.
Sitting on a cruise ship.
All right, there you go.
Laying on a beach or on one of those lounges on a cruise ship. That's a perfect day for me.
Is Joe with you?
Nope. Because he doesn't really like the sun.
All right.
And if you watch my Facebook page, he's always wearing jeans. He's standing on the outside. He won't get in the hot tub with me.
How white are Joe's
They're
legs?
very white.
I'm fair-skinned and blue-eyed, so I try to stay out of the sun
All
for
right.
a whole lot.
And then question 5. Let's see here. Out of all these options, all right, we'll go with this one. This is a weird one for you guys, but what would your superhero name be? If you were a superhero, what would your superhero name be?
I have no idea.
Super Joe.
Batman was probably my favorite.
I mean, Joe
superhero.
King, you could be the Joker.
My middle name is Wayne, so I could be like Joe Wayne from Bruce Wayne, Batman.
Sure.
She
close.
said Joe the super picker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Super picker.
Super picker. State Fair winner.
I've been called the Drakesville Flash.
Yeah, Drakesville
before.
Flash, yeah.
A few times.
That sounds like it could be an interesting story.
Well, yeah.
Late one night.
Not that kind of
No,
Flash.
Oh, okay.
Because of his guitar playing.
Has to do with the guitar playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I like the other way.
Should have
better.
cleared that up. When I said that, I never even thought about it, but yeah. You never know what's going to turn it's going to take,
right.
do you?
Hey,
What's your superhero name, Lori?
I don't know. What do you guys think? You know me.
Everybody's scared. Super Lori.
I don't know.
I'll just go Super Lori.
Yeah, Super Lori. I don't know.
Super King.
Super King.
Queen.
Princess.
Leader
of the pack. Yeah.
I am the
don't know.
leader of the pack with the flasher.
Get some clothes on. Don't look at them.
We don't want to see those white legs, Joe.
Dude, I'm telling you.
No, you don't. I don't either.
I told him, I'm like, these cruises that we go on, if you just wear shorts while you're on the
There you
ship,
go.
your
I
legs
do.
would not
It's
be
not like
so
I-
white.
it's
Nobody
not-
knows you. Just
I-
wear
That's
the
what I
shorts.
said.
And
Nobody knows who you are.
I've done it. I've had shorts on and stuff when I've been.
All right.
You all need to follow me on Facebook because no one is safe. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Well, guys, let's do one more tune.
I know we
Let's
always
get off
run
Joe's
over.
case.
We can't ever do this in just 30 minutes.
no,
We
no.
never can.
No.
I apologize if you're online and you're listening because we're still here.
Yep. Which is a good thing.
Yeah. We're having too much fun. I tell people we have fun when we come
This
here.
is a fun time, as always. You guys are super fun and easy to interview. So I, again, appreciate you guys coming up today and filling in on a last-second basis.
Well,
so.
thank you. And I thank so much these people that are all here today. That
Yes, we have a
at short
fantastic
notice.
crowd.
We got a nice crowd here today.
Yes,
Thank
yeah.
you guys for coming. And everybody's going to get to hear our brand new song that's going to be coming out. And this was written by some friends of mine, Adam Pope and Bill White from Nashville. They live in Nashville. And Mercy of a Train was written by Bill White. He was a co-writer on that song. And this is kind of a love song. It's called Tennessee Breeze. And the recording has some of my favorite people on it. Greg Blake, who is the IBMA Male Vocalist of the Year this year. And a good friend of ours, and actually Joe's brother-in-law, our brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He's married to Joe's sister. And then Gina Britt from the super group Sister Sadie, bluegrass group. So anyhow, they're singing the harmonies on it, and when it comes out, I know you guys are going to love it. So this is called Tennessee Breeze, and this is our first time playing it out. So we'll see how this goes. World debut.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Let's build a place in the mountains, get lost somewhere up high, where the air is so clear that the clouds disappear on some rocky top in the sky. Two rocking chairs on the front porch, in the fall watch got color the leaves, made of wood, not a stone, not a house, but a home, you and me in the Tennessee breeze. Where the view goes on forever, and the whitetail drink from a stream. Just us all alone, where heaven feels close, that's right, where I wanna be. Two rocking chairs on the front porch, in the fall watch got color the leaves, made of wood, not a stone, not a house, but a home, you and me in the Tennessee breeze. Two rocking chairs on the front porch, in the fall watch got color the leaves, made of wood, not a stone, not a house, but a home, you and me in the Tennessee breeze. Made of wood, not a stone, not a house, but a home, you and me in the Tennessee breeze. Woo! There's my Valentine song.
Lori and Joe King here on our Iowa Music Showcase live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney, Iowa. Again, when does that come out?
There's no official date yet.
Yeah, today.
I was going to say, this was the first premiere preview of it. And,
Bootleg copies are being made right now.
Right now. Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much again. And tell them where they can find you online.
Junction63.com is where you can find all the events that are coming up. And Lori King Music, Midnight Blue Country Band. And we love to see you at some of the shows that are coming up. And Midnight Blue is going to be playing next week, like I said, at Tumwa Eagles. So come dance with us.
All right. Did you guys have fun today? One more time for Lori and Joe King. And again, next week we'll be back here with Ted Stockton for the showcase at 11:30. We're at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney. Hope to see you here sometime. Otherwise, thanks to Neil for running things behind the scenes. Thanks to you guys for being here in person. Thanks to you watching at home. And thanks again to Lori and Joe. We'll do it again next week here on Steve Shetler Media and Skunk River Radio.
Put the mics on. Yeah, that'd be great. No, that's fine. Don't matter. Yeah. Where's Amanda at? We need to order our food so that we're on a tight schedule. Hey, Amanda.
Amanda, light of my life. I need to look. I think we're just going to have a cheeseburger and fries or something. We don't care. Yeah. All right. I know y'all want to hear some country music because I have some country music fans here. And I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So how about let's just do Pick Me Up on Your Way Down. What key are we in? C?
C.
Okay.
We're ready.
Okay. Hold on. Try that again. See, I don't usually play the bass. I play the guitar on this.
Good thing we didn't do that on the show.
No kidding. Okay. Hold on. Let me order our food here. You just want a burger, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, he just wants a regular burger. No, nothing, just nothing on it. And fries or whatever. You have fries? Hash brown. Oh, that's right. You have those good hash browns. And then I want a chicken, grilled chicken, no bun. And some hash browns. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I know. Here we go.